You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go! Live from the 15 Minutes of Fame studios, 39th and Broadway, in the heart of Bayonne, New Jersey, cause we couldn't afford a spot in Manhattan. Welcome to the Shut Up and Talk Show. Give it up for your hosts, me motherfuckers. Let's go! I asked another guest I had in here this question, and I like this question.
Okay.
She gave me the best one so far.
All right.
It's the only one.
It's the only one.
Too.
Okay. I'm about to beat it.
Do you think you guys are a little too accessible to the fans now?
Yeah, I think to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's the good thing about it is that's what draws them to us, is that we're a little accessible. So
right.
They that's why you get the kind of support you get. Like, this is a real hands-on type of thing. Like, yo, man, you can show up to an event with your merch and sell out because you're right there, and they able to. They might just buy. They might not even like it, but since I can buy it from you, like, who can really say they bought Sean John from Puff Daddy? You know what I'm saying? Who can really say they bought Rockaware from Jay-Z? You dig what I'm saying? So that's a different vibe. If you feel me? If Jay-Z was right here with the shirts in hand, you probably just buy it just so he can know, hey, Jay, I support you, bro. I done bought this. Maybe to get a pic real quick. You might remember me later when you see me at the 4040 Club and let a nigga in. You know what I'm saying? So that's the good part about it. But yeah, the bad part about it is, like you say, we are still, we're celebrities. People don't want to give people that credit. But man, we noticed all over the world. I've been walking through this city all day and everybody stopping, that's Geechi, man, go crazy this weekend. I done been fans from Africa to India that taps in on all social sites and, that buy the merch, that watch the podcast. So we have a level of fame that we also do have to understand that everybody might not be looking at you you know what I'm saying, as if you are this positive person or this good thing, because you can't control everybody's mindset. Some people might be looking at you like, oh yeah, that's Geechi and Jazz the Rapper right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Some battle rappers, man. Let's see if we can start some shit and go viral, or you know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can do shit. You never know. So that part of being accessible, I think most battlers should take privy. You know what I'm saying? To themselves, treat themselves more understand them. You seen me, not only do I be having my job, but I done had real dudes who they doing a security role. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hold on, before you walk up on him, what you want right here? You know what I'm saying?
Stopping me, Geechi. Where was we at? Where was we at? In Houston?
I'm like, nah, man, not playing with good. Go ahead. You know,
Geechi, you don't got Hollywood on it.
But now you such a familiar face, it never happened again. But that's how on point they had to be. Hold on, man, this boy here, do you look like you with something? You know what I mean? But now, all jokes aside, it's just, that's how serious you got to take it, though. You know what I mean? I'm probably one of the few who started taking it there, but I've seen others who also doing it, and salute to the ones who are, because it's just real life. You know what I mean? Man, you don't play with yourself, man. And not saying nothing is going to happen, but just to have that understanding of who you are and what you mean to this culture and what you mean to certain other people. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with having that protection or having that thought of, man, I don't want to be just so accessible. I can't just go to every little thing. I can't take every pic. I would love to take all 1,000 pictures after this thing, but I probably can only do these couple of ones that I got to get up out of here and get back to handling my business because I got stuff going on. You know what I'm saying?
Unless you Chris Brown and you charge $1,000.
And then you feel what I'm saying?
Take all 1,000.
Take all day. Hey, you got to meet 3,000, baby. Let's get it.
She don't want no picture.
You feel me? Hey, but you see, that's why they do stuff like that, because it's hey, if I'm going to be doing this and giving you a little extra, it's time consuming. These dudes got kids, they got lives, and people forget that about you as well when you be so accessible. We're just regular people too at that extent. Sometimes you just might be tired. And the perception is everything. How we just talked about how we had 3 different perceptions on her trying to find out the name. Imagine if somebody asked you for a picture and you just was too tired to take it. And you was and you walked past them nah, good. And that whole time that they waiting on
ain't shit. He wouldn't even.
And they waiting on the next time to see you to try to oh yeah, nigga, bitch ass nigga. Remember you was acting all different and funny at the battle. You're what the fuck? I never even seen you before. Right. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that time, that's the accessible part. The accessible part of letting them understand, bro, it's still a separation, man. Sometimes people are tired. They've been on these planes all night. They just got off stage. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to to not want to take a picture right now. It's okay to not want to do an interview or do some talking. You know what I'm saying? It's normal. You know what I mean?
That was better than the answer I got from the other guests.
Oh yeah, they was like, she was saying we were celebrities.
Definitely a better answer. What's your worst fan episode?
Fan? I ain't gonna even lie, man. Oh, you the worst fan? Yeah, he probably is, though. You know what I'm saying? But see,
he is, and why is he here now? Yeah. How did he get in?
Hey, but look though, and look, and I'm like this too. That's what people do know. But I do that too though. Like he could tell you, man, I'm one of them dudes. It's just I done been at battle events, man, where I'll be walking in and then I'll see somebody out there that'll be like, dang, I'm trying to get in, Geechi. And I'll be like, man, get these two, man, with us, man, come on.
You got them in?
Got them in. You know what I'm saying? And do
then
shit
they
like
go
that.
in there and shoot the.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I make sure I tell them, hey, I'm moving
in.
that motherfucker do like crazy, man. I get you in this motherfucker. You better go in there, relax, watch the show, shit like that, you know, because sometimes it might have made a difference. Because some people just couldn't get a ticket. They were sold out and they really was. So you got to know how to gauge that. But, like, I haven't never had no crazy fan. Like,
oh, yeah?
I don't believe I've had none, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Hell no.
JJ?
Oh, who was
Houston?
that? We had to fuck him up.
Damn.
That's it.
Hey,
I don't remember, did we don't fuck him up. Oh yeah. He did some shit. Yeah. He did some shit. Yeah. But besides that,
he did some shit.
Besides that, though, like you feel me, we ain't.
So that's not a story to be told. I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
You win on that one.
Yeah, because he knows.
I was there.
Yeah, that's still his boy.
That's still his boy.
That's still his boy.
That's his boy.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to say,
I gotta hear the story after the camera's
worse.
off. I need to hear that.
Hey, I know y'all got a fire interview going on. That is my boy.
Yeah.
I will take it all. Pause.
Hey,
yeah, you was about to go crazy.
He was about to go.
I will take full responsibility.
Luckily, you ain't on camera.
Hey, that's good.
No, because he was really about to step.
Yeah, he was about to really.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was.
Because you still thinking about the long iced tea story. Stop. Pause. How long is it? Pause. I didn't know about pause. I'm in New York now, so I know pause. Y'all got a fire interview going on.
Oh, you like that?
I will assume all responsibility for his best friend, okay?
I really need to hear that story. They want to hear the story too.
I had to tell you the story because I was there.
No, you weren't there from the first meeting. You was
no.
You don't know how it started.
Oh, I don't know how it started.
I'm going to secretly record the story.
Yes, you do.
I got you. But yeah, besides that, I always got good interactions, man, for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I always, and you know, and I credit that, man. I'm happy for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no weird interaction because I don't. Well, you know what I'm saying? What that nigga 50 say, man? If you fucking show me love, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to, you feel me, clap a fan. You feel me? Show me love. You feel me? So I'd rather that. You know what I'm saying? Than somebody coming up trying some weird shit and bullshit happening in these streets, man. Like, I love being able to get that energy out and receiving that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I make sure when I'm on these cameras, I'm always giving that type of energy out too, though. You know, because that shit can be felt. You know?
I didn't know I had this many. I won't ask them all, but goddamn, I was prepared.
You was ready for me,
I was
man.
ready.
But you know one thing they don't know.
But
you know one thing about it that they don't know. Man, we always had some good ass interviews. Sometimes they don't never really watch the ones when we really drop. Remember that one we lost early on in my career?
We about to get into that.
Yeah.
And maybe we could recreate that magic.
Shit was crazy, man.
That shit was so like, you can't recreate it. Like that was so organic, man, and the information was.
It was perfect. Oh man, and Uncle's like, you didn't save.
No, I didn't have the audio.
You didn't have the audio didn't say. The audio didn't sound like, damn.
I could have got like imitated you.
And just,
like, yeah, cuz, you know the motherfucker over there, cuz. I could have just tried to figure out what he
Chinese shit where they could just be saying some shit while his mouth moving.
Make up my own shit.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.